We are live.
Hello, everybody. Gotta wait until I get my little. Oh. There we go. There we go. And I can see who's out here with us.
Nice.
Me. +3 now. All right. Let's see. Happy Tuesday. Getting excited.
Thanks for reminding me what day it was.
Hey, I do what I can.
Because Hi,
So,
Kim.
I said this recently. I learned during all of this quarantine stuff that I don't sit still. When I see clips of our shows, it's like I'm always like moving and rocking, and I don't sit still. Why am I not seeing anybody?
I'm seeing a bunch back here.
I'm seeing.
I'm going to do the show from back here, okay?
All right.
I'm going to watch everybody's hellos from back here. What's up, TJ? A look of consternation on Christy's face. Hi, Glenn.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I'm getting weird. Not my normal. Okay, maybe. Now we got it. Oh, except it went back to a different. Nope, that's not going to work.
So how well do you play guitar, honey?
Not well at all.
So, hi, Heather.
There we go.
Heather, guess what we're drinking? Guess where we're drinking wine from tonight, Heather?
Ah, Heather Martin.
Yep.
Hi, Johnny and Phaedra and Mandy and Tanner and Kayla and Blaine and TJ and Mark Wilson and Kim Eigelhart. I'm so proud that I know how to
Now that you got it right.
Glendale, Kathy Santabolo, Laura Tanzel, Billy Smith, Lee Umberger. I already said you. You've already said Heather.
Well,
Del Bacon.
got a
Beth Fallon.
special connection tonight for Heather.
Yes.
So we got to play Heather's wedding, and
Yeah.
they had their wedding at the Biltmore's house, and
They're drinking Biltmore wine too.
yeah. And so they had their rehearsal dinner in the winery, and we got to know the Biltmore wines really, really, really well.
Yes,
And we brought a whole bunch home with us, and our friend Tara is a member of the Biltmore. I'm not sure what.
Like an annual club member or something, so
Yeah.
she gets a nice little
So
discount.
she allowed us to share her discount with her. So we are drinking Biltmore Cabernet Cardinal Crest tonight. So thank you, Tara, and thinking extra of the Butler Martin family tonight.
Yes.
Happy Tuesday. We had 2 chilly days. Sunday was nice. It sprinkled a little bit at the end of our show on Sunday night. We got everything inside just in time. And today was kind of chilly. But tomorrow's going to be in the 80s. So we're enjoying the calm weather while we have it. And we're glad you guys are with us. This is
Hi, Maureen Davis and Terry Johnson and the Flicks and the Prues and the Duffels, Kenny Joe, Burger. Yeah, we'll talk about the backdrop in a little bit.
yeah.
Hello, Jacksons and Sherry Bydeck, Carrie Smith.
Hi, honey.
Hi, baby. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. We've tried to we've tried to keep some normalcy in our lives. And Christy would always joke that she was glad that I was gone 3 or 4 days a week because she got stuff done when I was gone. And so we realized early on that we were going to be together all the time, and we had to figure out how to deal with that. So days like today, she went to her art studio and was making this really cool piece of art. I'm not allowed to talk about it, but it's really cool. It was a commission piece.
I keep meaning to ask if it's a surprise because I think it might be, so I can't talk about it.
Yeah. So and I don't want to spoil the surprise either. But so she spent the entire day out in the outside on the back porch doing art, and I had a guitar lesson. I taught a guitar lesson on Zoom and handled a bunch of business stuff. I'm still trying to look ahead and keep us booked, so whenever things finally do get back to some form of normal, we'll have bookies to play. and also reaching out to some folks. I've been trying to figure out a way to do downloads for music, because so many people don't use actual CDs anymore. A friend of ours asked today on Facebook, what do you think? Do you think we should actually make CDs, or should we just simply, digital downloads? And that's a good question. We're lucky that a lot of you guys like having CDs. I like creating the artwork. Even if it becomes a digital format completely, I think that as an artist, you should still design and create the artwork for your records. So I'm trying to create a download that will include all that stuff. And so I sent one of those out today. And so I spent most of my day on the computer, both playing guitar and writing and promoting. So we had a fairly normal day, got some stuff done, and I chatted with Terry today, and she was asking how we were doing. And I mean, my comment, in a somewhat flip manner, I said, for two people that have been living in the same house for 8 weeks, barely leaving, we are doing amazingly well, all things considered. CMF, honey.
CMF.
And CMF to all you guys. Thanks for sharing your Tuesday with us, as always. That's tasty.
That is tasty. Patty McCoy is with us, and Lindley Tolles, and the Bartons, and Brother Jay, and Shannon Woods. Hi, Rumi. Well, I wasn't ever really a Rumi, but he was.
I will always.
Karen Brock and John Payne.
I will always call Shannon Rumi.
Do you know whose birthday it is today? Well, I know you know that one. They're not here yet, as far as I know.
Right. It's Amy Pace's
Amy
birthday.
Pace's birthday. Happy birthday, Amy.
Yeah, I've already kind of queued up somewhere in the set to make sure I play Amy for Amy. I wish you could send images in your comments, because I would ask Amy to draw one of her requests for herself and send it to us in a comment, but you can't do that. I imagine the bandwidth, which is already overloaded enough on Showtime for most nights of the week, I imagine that photos would only be more taxing on bandwidth. I got to fill out a questionnaire on Instagram today. They were asking, how do you think we can make it better? My main comment to them was, allow us to put links in our posts.
Hi, Monkey Butt. Oh, Mark Wilson is pouring a Blanton's in your honor.
Oh man, I was considering Blanton's tonight, but we had this.
I can drink the wine. I feel like I did that. Just kidding. Go ahead.
That was good.
I thought so.
Mother, Mother Ocean, I've heard your call. Wanted to sail upon your water since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Watch the men road switch from sail to steam. In your belly you hold the treasure few have ever seen. Most of them dream. Most of them dream. Yes, I am a pirate. 200 years too late. Cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late, arriving too late. I've done a bit of smuggling, I've run my share of grass, made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast. Never meant to last. Never meant to last. I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks. Passed out, rallied, sprung a few leaks. I've got to stop wishing. Gotta go fishing down to rock bottom again. Just a few friends. Just a few friends. But that was never so true.
Never been so true.
I go for younger women. I've lived with several a while. No ran them away. They'll be back one day, a little older, a little wiser, a little more style. Just takes a while. Just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all these years I've found my occupational hazard being my occupation's just not around. I feel like I'm drowned. I won't wear a frown. I feel like I'm drowned by another round or 2, 3. I feel like I'm drowned. Gonna head out of town. Yeah, it just occurred to me that the drop
We have
over
been
2 weeks.
for well over 2 weeks now.
On that note,
So
cheers.
it's also Heather and Josh's anniversary today. I didn't realize that part.
Yeah.
And also Phyllis and Terry
Yesterday.
Adams. Yeah, oh, was that yesterday?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
just
believe
saw
it
it
was
today. I'm not a very good Facebooker.
All these friends that we love drinking wine with are having birthdays and
They are,
anniversaries.
So we're just going to drink more wine. So I've had several questions and or comments about my hair and my shirt. My shirt says
That's obvious, badass woman.
Badass Woman came from our sister-in-law's shop. She has a shop called Grit and Grace in Mebane, North Carolina. And on Fridays, she does a 7 p.m. Eastern cocktail sale. Like, they start with, like, telling you how to make a cocktail, and then she walks through her shop
While
and-
she's drinking.
and sells stuff. And it's really cool. She makes amazing soaps, and she's got cool clothes, and almost everything in her shop is like artisan made. All the jewelry is made. All the jewelry is made by local artists. I'm gonna get that right. So very cool. And I've done my hair like this a few times, but Angela 2 cocktails ago had hers in it, and she calls them. I call them devil knots. She calls them power buns. So we're gonna go with power knots now. I think for me, I'm gonna.
How about devil buns?
No, power knots.
Just a thought.
Yeah, but she's got some really cool stuff, so you should check that out on a Friday night.
And if you're ever in Mebane, Mebane's got a really cool little town It's not a square really, it's just kind of a main street.
Main Street,
But it's
yeah.
really cool.
It's really awesome. They're very, what's the word? They really love their town and they're supportive and
Yep.
so, yeah, so there you go. The shirt, Grit and Grace, hair, Power Knots,
The mini Princess Leia look.
something like that, yeah. Can't imagine me with big like side cinnamon buns on my head or something, but.
Cinnamon buns. Sounds like a bad version of a Neil Young
Oh.
song.
So did I see that it's Blaine and Shell's anniversary too?
Wow.
Oh, yesterday. Happy anniversary, guys.
Sometimes,
It's a
you
big
know.
month. May is a
it's-
big month for getting married. May and June are big getting married months.
Is there, I guess, the changing of the seasons?
Yeah, it's starting to get warm. At least in the it's a big month in the south.
Right.
I don't know how it is in other places, but in the south, not too hot yet.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Because then July and August get really.
Are you singing tonight?
Sure.
What would you like to sing first?
Yeah, I haven't thought about that.
Well then, I have a standing request
Okay.
from the last show. Someone asked me if I would play Margaritaville. So I'm going to do two Jimmy Buffett songs in a row. It's rare that someone, you know, that I watch the comments enough to remember the request. Usually she's writing them down for me.
Yes.
But I was reading the comments late the other night, and someone sent me a message saying, you know, next time you do a show, would you do Margaritaville? And I guess I really haven't played that one much.
No?
So, the song that launched 1,000 restaurants. Giving all this sponge cake, watching her bounce, baby. All of those tourists covered with oil, strumming my 6-string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp beginning to boil. Wasted away again, Margaritaville. Searching for my lost share of salt. Some people claim there's a woman blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stayed here all season, with nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. It's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How I got there, I haven't a clue.
I don't know where it is.
I like this. Wasted away again, Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt.
Salt. Where's the darn salt?
Some people claim that there's a woman blame, but I know, well, it could be my fault. Here's the verse that Joe usually sings with me. A woman in tank tops, cruising the gift shops, checking out chiquitas down by the shore. They dream about weight loss, being their own boss. These 3-day vacations are coming aboard. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt.
Salt. Where's the darn salt?
Some people claim there's a woman blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. I blew out my flip-flop when I stepped on a pop top. I broke my toe, had to limp on back home. But there's booze in the blender, soon it will render. That frozen concoction, it helps me hang on. Hang on, hang on. Wasted it away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt.
Salt? Where's the darn salt.
Some people claim that they're their woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Yes, and some people claim that they're their woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. There are so many alternate lyrics to that song, many of which we've actually heard Mr. Buffett sing himself at one time or another. But a lot of them are not child friendly, so I just have to kind of stick with most of the real words.
I'm going to kick Bill Steyer off here.
What do you do?
It's always some woman's fault, especially April's. That is funny, actually.
He's got to deal with that, not us. Sorry.
Right. Oh, Joe said you did a good job on his verse.
Thank you, Joe. I miss you, man. And it's really cool, you know, like my microphone, when I, you know, I've got it raised up to this high, if I just loosen this part and it falls down, it's at perfect Joe height. So like doing that part of the show is perfect. And Joe is a star, man, you know, I mean, parrot head extraordinaire Joe Kennedy.
Yes.
Miss you, friend.
And I don't think I've already said this, but Brother Jay and Margaret celebrated 10 years last week or earlier this week. So that's
Wow.
awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Hopefully everybody is still smiling at home.
Angela, I was just talking about you.
Oh.
I don't know if you saw any of that or not, but I got my Badass Woman shirt on, and I was talking about grit and grace, and you call them power buns. I used to call them devil knots, and now I'm calling them power knots. So that was just a recap for our sister, our friend.
Who is now online with us.
Yes.
And Angela is an awfully fine singer her own self.
She is. She is so talented. She's a great artist as well. She makes really cool salvaged art from license plates and rusty metal stuff and just coolness.
When did you guys have your outside art festival here at the house?
That was like 2017 maybe. We set up a bunch of tents and Angela came into town and we pulled out tables and just pulled out all this stuff I had in the shed, and like she cranked out like 18 pieces of art in like 3 days. I made like 2. So.
And your sisters were here.
Yep. Yep. It was fun.
That was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
And I was kind of only.
Hey, how'd you do that?
What did you do?
Somebody put a. I didn't think we could do that.
I think you can do guess. You just can't do photographs.
Oh, gotcha.
Have you thought about a song yet, or am I still just?
You're still just hanging. Hi, Tom West. And Sharon Price is with us. I'll bet she's drinking wine too.
Hi, Sharon. I talked to your tech guy today, Mark. He was very nice. And we got everything squared away, so that'll be fun. We'll talk later, or probably tomorrow. Because later, I'm not sure we'll be. But we'll talk. We might not remember it.
I'm trying to behave. We're going to play an opposite drinking game where we do, like, certain words make me slow down. Because I drink my wine the same way I drink my water. I just drink. I don't think twice about it. So if you drink a little too fast, just slow my roll. And I caught myself there.
That was really good.
That's going to slow my roll.
More than I can feel, touching what is real. Oh, my mind is reeling around. Carolina's feeling down today. Falling in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do, 'cause I keep falling in and out of love. Oh, the time has come. Thinking just the other day, something that could ease her mind. Something I forgot to say to her. Falling in and out of love with you. falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do, 'cause I keep falling in and out of love with you. And I think I could stay for a while, maybe longer, if I do. Well, I can see why you think you belong to me. Never tried to make you think, let you see one thing for yourself. Now you're off to someone else, and I'm alone. See, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Amy, what you wanna do? And I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer, if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find out if all the things we thought weren't proper could be right in time? Can you see which way we should turn together or alone? See, I never know what's right, what is wrong. It takes a little bit too long. Amy, what you wanna do? And I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer, if I do. Well, now it's come to what you want, and you've had your way. And all the things you thought and said have just faded into gray. Can't you see that I don't know if it's you or if it's me? But if it's one of us, I'm sure we both will see. You gotta take a good look at me and tell me, Amy, what you wanna do. And I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Well, now, Amy, what you wanna do? And I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. 'Cause I keep falling in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do, 'cause I keep falling in and out of love with you. That's for you, Amy. Happy birthday.
She said, love you guys.
I missed Post-it notes on the front of the bar.
Right? I think I have some of those drawings somewhere.
I'm sure I've got them in some of my folders in the back in my music room. So I used to play at a place in Marietta Square called Hemingway's, and
That's
Marika,
in Georgia.
Marietta, Georgia. Yeah, sorry. And Marika and Amy and Laura and whoever would be hanging around with us. So Reach would be with them sometimes.
Yeah. Jeff was there a lot.
Well, yeah, they kind of. Oops.
That's how they met.
They kind of courted there. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. But they would Laura, being the quintessential school teacher, would bring Post-it notes and colored markers and pens, and they would write requests. But the requests wouldn't, like Amy wouldn't write out the word Amy. She would draw a picture of her face, and I have to look at this and go, oh, that's Amy. They would draw like a radio flyer and a wheel, and I had to know that was wagon wheel. So it was like hieroglyphics. I had to decipher what these requests were.
Which got more and more fun as the night went on.
Oh yeah.
Trying to figure out what
And by the end of the
requests
night, there was a brass rail on the top of there was like a ledge in front of the stage. There was a brass rail on top of it, and the rail would just be covered with Post-it notes. And I would try to, like, as I would take a request, I would try to take it down, but sometimes I would just, like, it was beyond my ability to take them all down. And at the end of the night, I would collect them and put them into my folder for that night. And it was pretty hilarious. My tuner went way over there, so I'm just going to not tune the rest of the night.
Oh, no, that won't work.
Because you have to tell jokes?
Right.
Or you say I'm just so badly out of tune
No.
that I would need to.
I'm just playing.
Are you going to sing any songs?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got a couple of requests even. How about the eye?
Okay.
We'll start with the eye.
I'm going to switch guitars for that one because this one's got that song's got a really cool sound in the correct key.
So several people have commented on our t-shirt quilt as well. So we got married in '97, and I think it was either that year or '98 when his mom asked for a bunch of t-shirts and had this made for us. And it's really cool because it is definitely a collection of our time together.
Especially then. I mean, it's like a little miniature time capsule.
Yeah. Sorority events he played with me, different events of his. Got the Daryl shirt. So you can really only see like 2 layers, and they're like 6. So we might just like raise it up a couple of shirts for next week and show you the next level. So we're running out of backdrops anyway. So that'll be good.
Well, we'll never run out of backdrops.
Well, that's true.
Really.
I mean, create something, but
we haven't done any tie-dye backdrops yet. Wouldn't it be weird to have a tie-dye backdrop and I would have to wear a solid color shirt?
it'd be like camouflage. Nobody would be able to see you. It'd be like, where's Paul? All you see is his face. Like we have a green screen.
Cheers to that. That's funny.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. CMF.
CMF.
Camouflage. So I would wear, sometimes, okay, I'm not the most fashion conscious guy, but sometimes I would just intentionally wear the weirdest stuff just to see if anybody would go, what in the world are you wearing? And my favorite thing, I would put on a tie-dye shirt and then I would have on camouflage cargo shorts. And Chris would always go, really? And my response was always, it's camouflage, you're not supposed to notice. And then I look at pictures, I'm thinking, I did that. On the video that was shot at Hog's Breath in '98, on the guitar that I was using, I had made all the string ends stick up, kind of like my logo, kind of like this. Had all the strings sticking up, And of all the things that you could say about that video, my former roommate said, "The strings, really?" I was like, dude, this was 1998. I had this. I didn't say to you that, but Terry or somebody said, probably has to do with the logo, and I was like, yeah, you got it. But I trim my strings nowadays, keep everything looking neat. Randy Carlisle?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Requests.
Okay.
Go ahead. Tanner. He's sending it to me as well.
But I never was afraid that it would die. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye.
every soul, and there ain't no shame in lying down in the bed you made. Can you fight the urge to run for another day? You might make it further if you learn to stay. Wrap your love around me like a chain, but I never was afraid it would die. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye.
That song does not get old. I love that song.
It's a good song.
It is. You tell a joke, I'm going to reach my tuner just for future.
Do you know why eggs don't tell jokes?
Wait, what?
Do you know why eggs don't tell jokes?
No, why?
They'll crack each other up. It's just all a big yolk. Okay.
Wow. Two-parter.
Life's a big yolk. Okay.
Wow.
Yep, I said it. I did it.
You did.
Yeah. Good night, Mason. Mason was playing with his toys and heard you start singing and like stopped and turned around and watched. How cool is that?
I think it's outstanding.
And he's what,
We-
like one? He's
we-
not even one.
Yeah, we've gotten to
About
reach
to
out
be
to
one.
children way more than we ever would have gotten to ordinarily. This is
Sorry, he gets so upset with me because I'm reading the comments. John Newcomb said, every time this freezes up, I wonder if it's Facebook Live or if you guys have just stopped moving to screw with me. We just stopped moving.
well, we're going to start doing that.
Yeah. Except I can't stop moving. Okay. Woo. What were you saying?
No idea. I was saying it's time for wine.
Oh, CMF.
You know,
You know what's supposed to be here like by the end of the week?
I don't know more.
More CMF tumblers. So, yep. If you're looking to get the Navy because you didn't get it or you just don't have them yet, they're coming.
So there's some really cool stuff on this quilt.
There is.
This was Miles. I'm not sure if you can see Summer Lights up there. That's Miles Maley, the same guy that painted that guitar. This is Miles Maley. Quiescence is our favorite little dive shop in
First
Key
time
Largo.
that we went diving together, we went
Yep.
through Quiescence Labor Day.
And then a couple of your sorority shirts. That's cool.
Yeah.
Daryl's. Oh,
He says a couple of my sorority shirts. Sorority shirts where he played our events, specifically. Yeah.
and then Daryl's.
Yes. Duke for your dad.
What?
Duke. Blue Devils for your dad.
Yep. And then my very first ever Macintosh, Apple Macintosh t-shirt.
I can't believe I let you put Bimini on here when at that point you had still not taken the
Mom put it right in the middle too. I
I
like that.
know. What's up with that?
That was a point of contention. That I had been to Bimini diving a lot, and she had never gotten to go until just a few years ago.
Yeah. I sleep with tall Paul shirts on here too. You
It's
can't
over-
see it.
it's over here.
You see it when we
It says,
move everything up.
I spent the evening with a tall dark
Oh
stranger.
no, that's the sorority one.
Yeah.
The I sleep with tall Paul. Like
Oh,
you
oh.
just sold some of those.
Oh yeah, the sleep shirt.
Yep.
Yeah. So her sorority had a shirt that said, I spent the night with a tall dark stranger. And I was like, they only knew.
Our mouths weren't syncing with the stuff like that happens on our shows.
I
I gotta learn to talk and do that. Who was that comedian that could do that so well?
move his
From
mouth
the-
and say something
From
else.
the police movie, or what were those movies?
I don't know, but that guy's amazing.
Yeah, he was.
Police Academy.
Police Academy, yeah.
And interestingly, I've got all these shows before we're done each night, when the show's over, before we turn the camera off, I save the video. So I've got every show that we've done saved on a hard drive upstairs. So that'll be interesting someday to have an archive of all this craziness when things get back to whatever normal becomes. I think you should do another one. I think you should do 2.
Okay. Let's do If It Hadn't Been a.
Okay. The song, of course, was written by Chris Stapleton.
Oh, Michael Winslow is the guy's name from Police Academy.
Right.
Did you already say that?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. I wasn't
I could.
listening. I love you, baby.
You gotta see us later when the wine really kicks in.
Oh my gosh. You know, and so he sort of touched on this earlier. There was a real concern when this thing happened. We've traveled together for up to 3 weeks at a time, but for the most of our relationship of knowing each other for 30 years, I have seen him 3 days or less most weeks. So it's like, and the problem with that is like when he's on the road for 4 days and he's home for 3, I give him all my attention. I just want to be with him because I've missed him. So there was this fear that he'd be home and I wouldn't get anything done and that we would get on each other's nerves, but I'm not looking forward to being apart.
No.
And I'm getting lots done. Like we've really worked that out and we laugh a lot.
Yeah.
We laugh a lot. It's awesome.
And we also discussed last weekend when we had to go to a funeral in Newport, that since the very first time that I ever played Knoxville for any reason at all, over 30 years ago, I had never not gone to Knoxville for this many weeks in a row until at that point. Yeah. It had been 8 weeks that I had not even been to Knoxville, let alone played a show. And that had never happened.
3 weeks was the max, and that had only happened like twice.
For vacation,
Mm-hmm.
right. But it had been 8 weeks at that point. And even though we've gotten to see all of you quite regularly, probably more regularly in some cases, with a few exceptions like Blaine, and Robin and Tony, a lot of you I'm seeing you way more like this. But just the idea that I had never gone 8 weeks without going to Knoxville to play. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Do you have something?
I'm thinking that's either Bobby or Cecil.
Yeah. I say.
Spend a day here.
In Bimini. So this is a T-shirt from Bimini, Bahamas, and
Somebody said sing already.
okay. That's good stories.
$1 to my name if it hadn't been
What goes when Alvaro, Lord have mercy on my soul. What goes against my will, at least I know he's lying still. For go with Alvaro, Lord have mercy on my soul.
Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. I never would have caught the train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. I never would have loaded up a 44, put myself behind the jailhouse door if it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been. If it hadn't been for So right before I started singing that, I saw that it was Lynn Joseph that asked about Lynn Joseph. He knows who he is. Asked about the Calypsonians. Well, that's what it says, so that's what my brain.
And I started to tell the story, but someone shut us up.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, I don't know who that was either.
Someone said, play! Yeah, the Calypsonians. So I was going to say that this middle shirt right here is from Bimini. And I used to spend a lot of time there scuba diving. And there was a little bar, no, actually not such a little bar, a really wonderful old house, old hotel, small hotel called the Complete Angler. And the house band was called the Calypsonians. And the owner of the hotel bar would get up and sing this cool song about Bimini. The song was called "Down in Bimini by the Sea," and it's sort of like code now. There were two brothers, Ozzie and Julian Brown, and Ozzie ran the Complete Angler, and Julian ran a Brown's Marina, and we would dock our boat there. And but the Calypsonians were the house band, and whenever the crowd was at its peak, Ozzie had this knack for knowing when the crowd was ready, and he would jump up on stage and sing this song, and the chorus of the song was, "If you spend a day here, you'll want to stay here, down in Bimini by the sea." And there's all these great songs about how cool Bimini is as a place. And so nowadays, if I'm talking to Licky or Hiram or Bobby or anybody, and I say, that was the introduction to the chorus. I say, if you spend a day here. So all you gotta do nowadays, if you see Licky somewhere and you go, I say, and I wait, she'll go, if you spend a day here.
So speaking of Licky, you've sold how many sets of rings?
Oh, yeah. So,
Pendants?
yeah, so Licky made, I'm not wearing tonight because I've been washing my hands all day, but I've got stacking rings that say get naked and sing loud, and Licky made those, and we've sold 4 sets
Okay.
of stacking rings, and then Tiva Jane, who makes these pendants, and do I have the other one? I do. Makes these that say get naked and sing loud, these little
One says get naked, one says sing loud.
yeah, get naked and sing loud little pendants.
Yeah.
So we've sold 5 of these.
Well, no, we've sold 20 of those.
No, but I mean since
Oh,
we
yeah,
had 5 left.
Yeah.
We had 4 left, and we sold those 4, and then I ordered 5 more.
Yep.
And we got those
Number
yesterday.
21 is already sold.
So
but
5, yes,
22
we've got
through
22.
5 is available.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys are awesome. And the artists, both Tiva and Licky, thank you guys for supporting them and for supporting us and just for being so freaking cool. So I'm trying to figure out what key. I say, if you spend a day here, we'll want to stay here down Bimini Island. There ain't no place that's having fun like Bimini.
Bimini!
There's all these cool verses. I've got to learn all the verses. Down in Bimini by the sea. Were you showing me?
I was just showing you the request list. You know what it is? I might have done a little shorthand on the list.
So I was gonna.
Blaine got rings. Woo! Yay, Blaine!
I can't wait to see them on some folks. Like Monkey Butt's got a set, Blaine's got a set. So I can't wait to, like, we'll do like a Power Ranger touching of the rings when we see each other.
And we'll post some pictures later of both of the pendants
Yeah.
and the rings and stuff up close.
We've been wanting to do that anyway, and I knew that we were getting some more of these yesterday. So they're here. We got 5 more, and one of them is already sold. Oh yeah. Childhood living is easy to do. All that you wanted, I bought them for you. Graceless lady, you know who I am. No, I can't let you slide through my hands. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. I watched you suffer a delicate pain. Now you've decided to show me the same. No sweeping exits, all stays lines can make me feel bitter or treat you unkind. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. And I know you've dreamed a sin in a lie. I've had my freedom, and I don't have much time. Faith has been broken, and tears must be cried. Let's do some living after we die. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Rolling Stones, of course. Wild Horses.
That's awesome.
I like that one.
That's a good one. Hi.
Hi.
How are ya?
I'm great.
Good.
Really good.
Awesome.
Had a good day today. Did some cool stuff. Did some fun things, some things that meant a lot.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
You want to tell me about Sunday?
Sure. So we do this show on Saturday. That's kind of a closed. Probably most of you guys are there, but it's kind of a closed party. It's not everyone on Facebook can't see it, and it feels kind of like a clubhouse, kind of like we built a fort, digital Facebook fort in our backyard, and we've invited people to come and be a part of it. And if you're not already, remind me, and I'll make sure you get an invite. But the point is that this club has asked me several times, members have said, when this whole thing is over, can we still do this some more? And we are definitely going to do that. And one of the first ideas that we had was to, when this is over and we can go out and travel, every so often we'll do a show for the group. And we'll go to someone's house, maybe in Pennsylvania or Chicago or Denver or Florida or Texas. Somewhere, someone in the group lives. We'll go to someone's house and we'll do a show for them and their friends, but we will also broadcast it back to the group. Which, the idea of doing a remote live show to Facebook started getting bandied about as an idea. And then Sunday we were playing, and one of our friends in Knoxville said, maybe I'll just have to come to Nashville if you do this outside again. And then she said, or maybe you can come to my house. And we're like, maybe we can come to your house. So I think we've worked out all the technical aspects of things. So Sunday, we are going to do a live remote, our regular Sunday Fun Day show, 6 o'clock Eastern. But we're going to do it from a live location, a remote location in Knoxville. We're going to stay with our friends, and they've got a beautiful view of the Cumberland River. They've got beautiful gardens. I'm not sure exactly where we'll set up yet. We may not know that until the day of the show.
The wine cellar.
If we set up in the wine cellar, we might not get much playing done.
Show won't happen, yeah.
But by golly, it'd be fun. And if we put the show out there, you guys would be laughing along.
Yeah.
Except for whoever it was told us to shut up and sing.
They just said sing in big capital letters. They didn't say shut up and sing. Just.
I know, I'm just playing.
Pow pow.
But what?
Pow pow. The person who I'm saying that to knows.
Okay. So Sunday Fun Day, this week will be at its regular scheduled time, but the backdrop will be completely different than anything we could possibly conjure up here in Madison, Tennessee. We'll be coming to you live from Knoxville. And it'll be fun. We'll have a bit of an excursion. And this time it'll be a fun excursion to Knoxville and not a sad one. And we will be with some dear friends in a spectacular location. So make sure you tune in on Sunday Fun Day this week and tell all your friends. Maybe even if we don't set up in the garden, we will get some footage to use, or maybe just pan the camera around while we're playing to see the beautiful gardens, and we might be lucky enough to catch sunset on the Cumberland River.
I think the most difficult part of that whole idea is going to be deciding where we're going to go, because everybody's like, come here, we got a place. We know someone with a pub in Virginia that's a really nice.
We do. And is that person on here?
Yeah, yeah, Raleigh's on here.
Yeah, we're discussing.
Hi, Raleigh.
We're
And
discussing guitar lessons, not necessarily for me, but from me. But
he requested that. I don't know what that is. That's not.
I don't either.
Okay, sorry, Raleigh. He doesn't know you requested. Unless you were just simply saying, "True love will never fade," and it will not. It will not.
They're so cheesy.
Yeah, we are.
But that's good.
That's us.
So sing something, baby.
Okay. How about? Oh, you've decided. Go for it.
Well, no. Let's see if we're on.
Do it. I have
Let's-
no idea. Go ahead.
and see if we're on the same psychic page?
No.
Okay.
Is it original? I don't know what happens like this. I fire up like a rocket ship. Heat coming off, don't stand too close. Then it's gone before you know. I've got fire running in my veins. It ain't anger and it ain't pain. It started somewhere in my soul. It burns harder as I grow old. And I can't fight the fire. I can't stand the heat. I can get out of the kitchen, but this flame just follows me, and I burn, and I burn, and I burn, and I burn. Some days I think I'll turn to ash. Everyone says this too will pass. I've been burned a time or two. Hard to avoid when the burn is you. You're the one that soothes my pain. You cool me down when I burn again. You're the one that soothes my heart. I would surely die if we ever part. And I can't fight the fire, and I can't stand the heat. I can get out of the kitchen, but this flame just follows me, and I burn, and I burn, and I burn, and I burn. I can't fight the fire, and I can't stand the heat. I can get out of the kitchen, but this flame still follows me, and I burn, 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 and I burn. That's one of ours.
Yes, CMF.
CMF.
We wrote that.
So how close to empty are you?
I could be.
Okay, not bad.
I could be as empty as
I was
you.
just checking my rate, seeing if I needed to
I'll
slow
check
my
your rate,
roll.
baby.
Whoop. We're going NC-17, guys. Get your kids to bed. No, just kidding.
Not tonight. Although we will do that again too.
I think we should.
That
That
was-
was fun.
That's fun.
That was a whole lot of
For
silliness.
those of you that didn't see it, we did a last minute decision to do an all adults show. Was it last Friday?
It was. Yep.
And we decided Thursday night to do it.
It was probably literally already Friday morning when we made that choice.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But just sometime Friday, I posted an event, and I only posted it to my music page, to my band page, the Tall Paul page, not the Paul Lobel page. Just to see, it was an experiment to see how quickly word would spread. We probably had 100 people watching most of the time. You think?
Yeah, it was awesome.
And it was fun. We all the songs that we can't tell when William and Adelaide are here, or Millie, or any of the children that have become regulars at our shows, which is just awesome. We have children that are regulars to our show. Millie was here on Sunday because today's her birthday, and you know, like Ben and Jen were they're sad that, you know, she's old enough to know that her parties are going to be awesome because her parents are awesome. So they're sad because they weren't able to throw the party that she hoped to have. On the other hand, Sharky from the San Jose Sharks Nash from the Predators both sent her videos
No.
for her birthday today.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah, and a lot of people said hello. I sent her I took a picture. Oh, anyway, so she was here Sunday, and like she knows what I do so well. She was singing. She requested Last Train to Kitty Hawk and came like right up next to me and was singing along. And all my friends, neighbors are going like, how does that little girl know all the words to your song? I was like, shh, she hears it all the time. And then she was walking back there to where her dad and mom were. She went, yeah, Paul. And our niece just thought that was the funniest thing. She's like, she just went, yeah, Paul, like she owned the joint. I said, because she kind of does.
Yeah.
Anywhere she is, she kind of owns
She
the
owns
joint.
the moment.
Yeah. But Millie, you know, is a great example, and I've seen William and Adelaide since they were infants.
Yep.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just really cool that they're getting to be at these shows, even if it's in their living room, that they're getting to watch us be silly and hear mom and dad sing along and do the boat song and all that stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There is a bit of an upside to all this, you know.
Finding the silver linings. We do our best.
Finding silver linings.
Yeah.
Write that down. That's a good line. I'm sure it's been used a ton, but
Yeah. I don't think that's an original thought, but. Yeah, oh,
but it'd be very
you shouldn't be.
it'd be very appropriate right now to write it.
Right.
We have several quarantine appropriate. Thank you for that generous pour. We have a lot of quarantine specific ideas, song ideas,
Yes, we do.
getting tossed around. See that funny?
To everybody's birthday and anniversary and to drinking wine.
Never a bad thing.
Never.
Since I mentioned it, and since I haven't played it in a few shows,
And keep in mind. Do you know that? Well, that was a request for next week, so, or for Sunday, so we'll have to look that up.
oh, I see, I get it, yeah.
Alright. I know this one.
I hope you do. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean. Set me up on my pony on my boat. If I were Roy Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. I couldn't bring myself to marry an old Dale. It'd just be me and Trigger. We'd ride off through the movies, buy a boat, and on the sea we'd sail. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean. Set me up on my pony on my boat. The mystery masked man was smart. He got himself a Tonto. His Tonto did the dirty work for free. But his Tonto, he was smarter. One day said, Kimosabe, kiss my ass, I bought a boat and I'm going out to sea. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean. Set me up on my pony on my boat. And if I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. I could come and go whenever I would please. I'd scare 'em by the shade tree, scare 'em by the light pole, but I would not scare my pony or my boat on the sea. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean, and if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean. Set me up on my pony on my boat. Set me up on my pony on my boat. You're hilarious.
I love you, Kimberly. Terry Giganti says, I know what she didn't do. Hi, Lane Reed. How's that new little baby? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, let's talk about.
I threw an old school in there for you, John Baco. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, Lane, you guys, what an adorable child. Look at me getting all accepting of children in my old age.
I know. I'm thinking like all your nieces and nephews are watching, going, "Why don't you like us?"
I like
Actually,
them. Our
we have great
nephew,
nieces.
one of our nephews.
I'm not quite sure what went wrong.
Alexa,
asked-
shut up.
Whoever asked you, Alexa? One of our nephews was tending bar at one of my brother's parties when he was 10. We have pretty cool nieces and nephews. They're still really cool. They were pretty cool at an early age.
They were. We do. I mean, yeah, we've got great nieces and nephews. They've become, most of our nieces and nephews are now adults. And it's
Yep.
really cool because they've
Yep.
become very cool, amazing adults.
Well, except for that one kid. Just kidding. Just kidding. What am I doing? Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, is it my turn?
Well, I mean, it could be.
How about we do Angel from Montgomery? Because we had a request for that.
Okay, I have to figure out what key that's in. Where should I play it?
Hold on, it might be in my.
I know it.
Okay.
I'm just doing the math because,
Oh, this is in a different key, got it.
well, there's, I've got 3 guitars laying within reach, and they're all tuned differently, which is great because it keeps me on my musical toes.
Hi, Roger Bartlett.
Hi, Roger.
Very cool. I am an old woman named after my mother. My whole man is another child that's grown home. It dreams with thunder and high endless desire. This old house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. You weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. That was a long, long time, and no matter how I tried, those days they just float by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. a fussing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. And how can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, have nothing to say? Make me an angel,
Fly from Montgomery.
make me a poster of an old rodeo.
Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Believing in living just a
Hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Did you feel like Uncle John crying? That's a good song.
Yeah, man.
That's a great song to sing too, man. I just,
Wait, you do what?
I go, I get down and dirty.
Nothing like you getting down and dirty, baby.
Ooh, hey, do you know what's at the bottom of the ocean and shakes a lot?
Shakes.
This is not going well. Do you know what trembles at the bottom of the ocean? A nervous wreck. Yep. Sometimes the funniest part of the joke is how badly I tell it.
Every time that I think about you, I wonder what your day was like. What did you do? All the things that I wish can't come true until I get myself a lot closer to you. 'Cause you are my days in the sunshine. You are my walks in the rain. You are the love that I've looked for. I won't be lonely again. Telephones make it seem like you're here, but it doesn't feel like it feels when you're near. Things are never quite what they appear, 'cause a couple of days still feel like a year. And you are my days in the sunshine. You are my walks in the rain. You are the love that I've looked for. I won't be lonely again, no doubt. All my dreams about how it will be, but it's me with you and you always with me. I know they're right, and I hope that you'll see that once we're together, we'll never be lonely. You are my days in the sunshine. You are my walks in the rain. You are the love that I've searched for. I won't be lonely again. That's a good duet, honey.
It's a good duet.
I wrote that a long, long time ago. It's on my first album, my
Yeah.
first CD, first CD.
You wrote that before I came along, but it feels like it's for me.
It is now.
It is now.
See you after that.
CMF.
Cheers, everyone, for joining us on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon.
I'm really happy you remembered what day it is.
Me too. Sometimes I don't know. Seriously, my vitamins keep me informed. Open up Tuesday, okay. If I don't miss a day, I'm good. If I miss a day, screwed. Do you want to sing that?
You're no good.
All right. Wait, what are you trying to say?
Feeling better now that we're through. I'm feeling better 'cause I'm over you. I've heard my lesson and left a scar. Now I see how you really are. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. Gonna say it again.
You're no good, you're no good, you're no good.
Baby, you're no good. I broke a heart, just true. I broke a heart for someone like you. I beg his forgiveness on bended knee. I wouldn't blame it if he said to me,
You're no good, you're no good, you're no good.
baby, you're no good. Gonna say it again.
You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good.
I found a new sound, baby, and I'm leaving today. Forget about you, baby, 'cause I'm leaving to stay.
You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good.
I'm gonna say it again.
You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good.
Yeah,
You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. What was that chord?
That's a fun song too. I mean, oh my Lord. I look down and, you know, I have a delay here and I'm like, it's not pretty. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It was not pretty. Okay. Terry Johnson said, I need to write a joke book. I'll never remember all of these. Neither do I. I have to look them up almost all the time.
She's got to make notes to herself.
Stephanie, you need to tune in the next time we do the NC-17 show because I can tell those jokes.
There once was a poet who lived before his time. Him and his dog Spooner would listen while he rhymed. Words to make you happy, words to make you cry. Then one day this poet suddenly did die, but he left behind a closet filled with verse and rhyme. Through some strange transaction, one was printed in the Times. Now everybody's searching for the king of underground.
They found him down in Florida with a tombstone for a crown. Everybody knows the line. There's books that cost $4.99. Wonder if he knows that he's doing quite this fine. And his books are all bestsellers. Some have even turned to song. They had his brother on a talk show, though they never got along. Now he's called immortal. Hell, he's even taught in school. But they say he used his talents, a most proficient tool. But he left all of his royalties to Spooner, his old hound. He's growing old on steak and bacon in a doghouse 10 feet round. Everybody wonders, did he really lose his mind? No, he was just a poet who lived before his time. Yes, he was just a poet who lived before his time.
Somebody
That's
say
a good one, thank
I
you.
like that one. Chorus, I like that one.
Colleen Patterson, a joke. Are you
Okay,
ready?
sure.
All right. You're riding a horse, full speed. There's a giraffe next to you and a lion chasing you. What do? You get your drunk ass off the carousel. I like that, Colleen. Thank you. That was great. That resembles me. I would be the chick on the carousel.
That's
Woo!
good. That's good.
Hi.
Hi. Where'd I go?
Where did you go? Did we get cut off completely? There we are. There you are. It was like a magic trick. He just suddenly disappeared off my screen.
Everybody knew it was bound to happen one day. Another breakthrough with a twinkle of an eye. Scholars scratch their head, always looking for a new way. Ponder their options and look up to the sky. No, no, nothing lasts forever. Nothing says goodbye. I can take it in your hand. Whoa, they say progress makes us better. Time ain't standing still for any man. On board, last train to Kitty Hawk. Yesterday's taking off. Tomorrow's gonna fly. I guess someday they'll close down this station. Ride around in motor cars, we'll never take the train. There'll always be new ways to reach our destination. When we're done with taxi cab, we're flying jet airplanes. No, no, nothing lasts forever. Nothing says goodbye like a ticket in your hand. Whoa, they say progress makes us better. Time ain't standing still for any man. On board the last train to Kitty Hawk. Yesterday's taking off. Tomorrow's gonna fly. And it's time to spread our wings and fly. Now the brothers say the wind is right. Don't get left behind. Yesterday is taking off, tomorrow's gonna fly. All aboard the last train to Kitty Hawk. All aboard.
Why am I guitar? I think maybe string time.
Uh-oh, is it string time?
Well, I mean not today, right? But I mean soon. Maybe I'm banging a little harder than usual tonight.
String walks into the bar. The bartender says,
Wait, a string. Okay.
yeah, String walks in the bar and the bartender says, we don't serve strings. And he says, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. Not a string.
I
Okay.
got you, honey.
It's not funny.
No, I actually knew that one.
It wasn't funny though. I'll keep trying.
I like that one.
I'm sure there's a lot more to it. I think I left like some steps out. That's what happens. Do you know what you call a broken boomerang?
Stick.
Yes.
Okay. I was just guessing.
Do you know what you call an old snowman? Water.
Puddle.
No, a puddle. Puddle's good. Who did the zombie take to the dance? His ghoul friend. Okay. Oh, what do you give a sick bird? Tweetment. Tweetment.
Tweetment.
Thank you, Kathy. Oh.
Wow.
I like that. I'm just gonna have to keep Kathy's messenger thing open. She sent me like 5 or 10 really great jokes. Alrighty then. Lying beside you here in the dark, feeling your heartbeat with mine. Softly whisper, you're so sincere. How could our love be so blind? We sailed on together, we drifted apart, and here you are by my side. So now I come to
Haven't played that one for a while.
We have not. Oh.
What?
That's dark, Ed. That's dark, but I like it. I'll tell it in a minute. What kind of wood doesn't float? Natalie wood. That's dark.
Ooh.
That's Big Ed's fault.
Well, now I've got something to say, little girl. You might not like my style, but we've been hanging around this town just a little too long a while. You say you're gonna get your life together, gonna take it out on the road. But if I don't get out of here pretty soon, my head's going to explode. Sure, I like country music and I like mandolin, but right now I need a Telecaster through a Vibrolux turned up to 10. Let's go to Memphis in the meantime, baby. Let's go to Memphis in the meantime, girl. Well, I need a little shot of that rhythm, baby, mixed up with these country blues. I'm gonna trade in my old cowboy boots for some fine Italian shoes. Get the mousse and the hairspray, sugar. We don't need none of that. No, a little dabble, do ya? And all I need is a pork pie hat. And until hell freezes over, baby, you might wait that long. But I don't think Kenny Chesney is ever gonna record this song. Let's go to Memphis in the meantime, baby. Let's go to Memphis in the meantime, girl. Let's go to Memphis in the meantime, baby, yeah, yeah. Let's go to Memphis in the meantime, girl. Maybe there's nothing happening there, but maybe there's something in the air. Before our upper lips get stiff, maybe we need us a big old whale. Yeah, yeah. How? Just get off of that beat, little girl. Maybe we could find the groove, and at least we could get ourselves a decent meal down at the rendezvous. One more heartfelt steel guitar chord, girl, is gonna do me in. I need to hear some trumpets and saxophone, the sound as sweet as sin. And after we get good and greasy, maybe we could come back home, put the cow horns back on the Cadillac, disconnect the telephone. Let's go to Memphis in the meantime, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go to Memphis in the meantime, girl. Let's go to Memphis in the meantime, baby. Yeah, yeah. Let's go to Memphis in the meantime, girl. Well, I'm talking about Memphis. Well, I'm talking about Memphis. John Hyatt. Let's go to Memphis. That was in a low key, man. I was like, that's low. It's not where I usually play that song. I'm not sure where I do usually play that song.
I think a whole bunch of people had to refresh.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's refresh.
Okay. CMF.
You know. The good thing about recording all these things while we're broadcasting them is that the copies that I have on my hard drive upstairs are they don't need refreshing. Go ahead.
Kathy, this is your fault.
What?
It's Kathy Degner's fault.
Wait, don't blame her. She's just mildly sitting at home.
What did one toilet say to another?
One toilet to the other.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you look a little flushed. And
That's good.
what do you get when you mix a fish and an elephant? Swimming trunks.
I like that one. Yeah.
That's the one that made me laugh. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
What?
Nothing. I said not really.
All you country fools in your one-horse town can laugh at me. It's plain as rain, you've never been down to the southern seas. To see me now is like watching a fish swimming on dry land. I only wish you could see me down in the islands. Mister, that's my home, and what a fool I was to leave the only happiness I know. When you see me coming, you wink your eye and call me Captain Slim. When I don't do nothing but to walk on by, you say, baby, get a load of him. But all I need is the sea and the sky, and I know where I stand. Instead of you hicks straight out of the sticks, calling me half a man. You never understand, 'cause you see, up here I'm just a whiskey bum, down there I'm a king. You sound just like the angels up in heaven when they sing, welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, welcome home. And it's such a sight to see, and not some sad Salvation Army sister singing nearer, my God, to thee. Well, I know that your Yankee whiskey is taking away my mind, and I know that rum is the only drink suitable to mankind, and I know that the tree that I'm under is shaped entirely wrong, 'cause I need to see a gentle palm tree. I can't wait too long. I can feel it coming on strong. The first cold wind of winter is flapping in my clothes, and it's showing me the way with the direction that it blows. Welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, welcome home. It's such a sight to see, and not some sad old Salvation Army sister singing nearer, my God, to thee.
It's called Captain Jim's Drunken Dream. It's an old James Taylor song. A song I don't play nearly enough. Of course. Hi, Meg.
Yeah.
you got, Christy?
Got a joke
Well, that's a surprise.
from Bill Beck.
Oh, okay.
What was the wishbone's last words? Oh, snap.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Bill. He's our neighbor.
So Ed sent one, and I've heard it a couple different ways, but the way I heard it was 2 guys walk into a barn. Third guy walks in, he ducked. He didn't hit the barn. His was, the guy walks into a bar, it hurt. I like it.
Reminds me of the courthouse pub in Dingle. When you walk into the courthouse pub, it's this fabulous bar in the Dingle Peninsula, in the town of Dingle. The courthouse pub is owned by our friends Tommy and Sandra O'Sullivan. And when you walk in the door is on me when I'm standing at the door is this tall. So I've got to, they make fun of me enough as it is. But I got to duck down, got a guitar, crouching down to crow. Once you get inside past the entranceway, you can stand up. But that first 6 feet or so is this tall. So, guy walked into the courthouse pub, said, ow.
Don Williams.
Okay.
We haven't done that in a bit. Thank you, Bill, for that joke.
One of my favorite country singers, Don Williams. Don Williams. What a cool voice.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
Good. You want to see the request list?
Yes.
Here you go.
Keep it closer.
Oh, Ben is on. We said happy birthday to Millie, didn't we?
Well, was she here?
I don't know. Happy birthday, Millie. She's probably asleep now.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear
Millie.
Millie.
Happy birthday to you. Woo, woo, woo. Perry Bonk says, we are awesome. Perry Bonk says, we are awesome. I just like your last name. That's cool.
Perry, Perry is a great songwriter, lives outside of Knoxville, great songwriter, really, really great fellow, and used to host the Fleur de Lis house concert series.
Okay, gotcha. Hi, Ken.
Hi Perry, good to see you,
Meg
virtually.
Jackson said hi.
Hi Meg.
And Lindley said, please stop encouraging her. Excuse me? I tell great jokes.
I believe in you. You believe in me. And we take our chance today. I don't want to stray far from your side. We'll do our part to say hello and take the time to smile. And I know you are always there, and each breath we take is music we make. And I'll cry with you, and I'll build a mountain for two. Everyone can see you belong to me, and I belong to you. Forever's not as long as we like. We'll take the time to feel, and we might dance across the sea and taste the air that's free, find what it means. And every time I see your face, I see a chance to take my place. The one who makes you whole, makes you lose control, touches your soul. And I'll cry with you, and I'll build a mountain for two. It takes no time to see you belong with me, and I belong with you. I'll cry with you, and we'll build a mountain for two. Take the chance to say what we only pray might come true. I believe in you. You believe in me. I believe in you. That's for you, Mel.
It's an awesome song. That's pretty, baby.
Thank you, sweetie.
How about we do Hellfire and Brimstone?
All right, talk about it.
So, I had this idea, had 4 words. And I felt sure I was going to say to Paul, okay, I kind of got this premise for a song. And I thought he was going to go, no. But he encouraged me. So, I wrote a song, and the 4 words were hellfire and brimstone, fireball, and rhinestones. And ultimately, the entire song ended up being about what you're told you're supposed to be when you're a kid, and then kind of what you are, like as you find yourself and figure out who you are. That kind of difference between me as a kid and me as an adult.
Are you an adult?
In years,
Chronologically.
chronologically,
Okay.
I am an adult.
Okay.
Okay. Mind your manners, respect your elders, and always wear a smile. Know your place, put on a face, and act happy all the while. Sugar and spice and everything nice, that's how the old rhyme goes. I was meek and mild as a child, I did what I was told. But now I'm hellfire and brimstone, fireball and rhinestones, halo and angel wings, devil horns and naughty things. I'm high heels and bar stools, overalls and power tools, red lips and negligees, wine, rum and champagne. Don't say this and don't wear that, be everything you need. Change your hair and lose some weight, 'cause it's your job to please. Girls and lace, you better know your place, that's what a good girl does. Always submit, don't contradict, that's who they thought I was. But I'm hellfire and brimstone, fireball and rhinestones, halo and angel wings, devil horns and naughty things. High heels and bar stools, overalls and power tools, red lips and negligees, wine, rum and champagne. Walk beside me, not behind me, that's how it's meant to be. Raise your voice and make a choice and follow all your dreams. Trust and caring, truth and sharing, a love that sets you free. Find the ones who understand you, the ones who let you be. Fireball, hellfire and brimstone, fireball and rhinestones, halo and angel wings, devil horns and dirty dreams. High heels and bar stools, overalls and power tools, red lips and negligees, wine, rum and hellfire and brimstone, fireball and rhinestones, halo and angel wings, devil horns and naughty things. High heels and bar stools, overalls and power tools, red lips and negligees, wine, rum and Mary Jane. And I'm a little bit of grit, and I'm a tiny bit of grace, but I'm a whole lot of love. Thanks for pausing to let me figure out what I was doing there. That was
Whatever
sweet.
you were going to sing, I was going to play a chord.
Yeah.
Just making it up as we go, y'all.
I was a child, the family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. It's a backwards old town, often remembered so many times, the memories are warm. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Sorry, my son, too late in asking, just to be by this gold train, hauled it away. Sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Avery Hill. The air smelled like snakes. We shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking, just to be by this gold train, hauled it away. Then the coal company came, the world's largest shovel, tortured the timber, stripped all the land. They dug for their coal, the land was forsaken, wrote it all down as progress of man. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? And I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking, just to be by this gold train, hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes float down the Green River, let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. We'll be halfway to heaven, with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? And I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking, just to be by this gold train, hauled it away.
Good harmony.
Right?
Did.
Oh, cool. Hi, AJ. I saw you just popped on.
Hello, Mr. Jeffers.
And Susie Reinhardt. Hi, Kim and Susie. And Maggie D. You're doing that thing again. This is the song I was going to say. Headed out west together with a common desire. Fever we had might have set the West Coast on fire. 2 months later, got trouble in my life. did that mind reading thing where he knew like what song I was thinking I wanted to sing.
Had a feeling it was going.
Hi Neil, your brother Neil's
Purple.
here.
Hey, brother. So Neil's got this really cool thing. You know, like here in the South, we play cornhole a lot. Neil's in Los Angeles. He's got this highly sophisticated version of this game where you play it with like a 9-iron or a pitching wedge, like in the house. It's the coolest thing. And he said Sandy's getting like really good at it.
Wow, that's cool.
So
I need
I'm
to
going to
see
have to
that.
ask you more about that. I saw a video today.
We need another family Zoom chat,
Well,
a Bobo family Zoom
an
chat.
excuse
Yeah,
to,
yeah, yeah.
excuse to drink.
Yeah, we need a Hayes family chat too, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Y'all don't drink enough.
I think
On
next,
Zoom.
Yeah, exactly. I think we just need to not play.
Yeah, I mean,
we
in
just
general,
need to drink
probably.
and talk next time. Yeah.
We kept playing this game and we kept winning, so we just drink.
Well, it's a song game.
Mm-hmm.
What do you expect?
Yeah, it's a musical game. You
It's a
invite
lyrics
us.
game. Hi, baby.
That's sweet.
How are you?
I'm very good. I'm very, very good.
Patty McCoy sent me a joke. Hold on.
Hi, tall Patty.
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
Whoa, wait. Say it again.
How many tickles
Tickles.
does it take to make an octopus laugh? Tentacles.
Wow.
It's the next best thing to dirty jokes. I don't know. Ah.
Tentacles. Lordy, lordy.
He has a plan.
Well,
I see the.
I think. I wonder. Still here?
Yeah, I think so. There were several people that seconded that, so yeah.
Love-struck Romeo has got a street serenade. He's laying everybody low with a love song that he made. He finds a streetlight, steps out of the shade, singing something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?" And Juliet says, "Goodness me, it's Romeo. He nearly gave me a heart attack." He's underneath the window and she's singing, "Hey, love, my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that." Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet then you exploded in my heart, and I forget all the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong? Juliet. We came up on different
different streets, they both were streets of shame. Both dirty and both mean, and our dreams were just the same. I dreamed your dreams were you, so now your dream is real. So how can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals? You can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold, you can fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold. And you promised me everything, and you promised me thick and thin, but now you just say Romeo. But I used to have a scene with him. Juliet, when we made love you used to cry. You said I love you like the stars above. You said I love you till I die. There's a place for us. You know the movie song. When are you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong? Juliet. Can't do the talk like they're talking on the TV, and I can't sing a love song not the way it was meant to be, and I can't do everything, but I would do anything for you. I can't do anything except be in love with you, and all I do is miss you the way we used to be, and all I do is keep the beat in this bad company. All I do is kiss you through the bars of a rhyme, and Julie, I do the stars with you anytime. Juliet, when we made love you used to cry. You said I love you like the stars above. You said I love you till I die. There's a place for us, just like the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong? Juliet. See, love-struck Romeo has got a street serenade. He's laying everybody low with the love song that he made. He finds a convenient streetlight, steps out of the shade, saying something like, "You and me, babe, how about?" You and me, babe, how about it? By request, my
Very
dear friend
nice.
Melanie Howe requested that. So this is how, you're singing a song and your brain's thinking other things in addition to, wow, I love this song. But I was thinking, one of the last times I got to hang out with Melanie musically was at the 30th anniversary show. And then I thought, well, Mel and John Patty were kind of the rhythm section. And then, so I started thinking about John Petty, and I started thinking about today he released this video, and it's teasing some event, some trop rock, parrot head, something that's coming up.
50 something.
Yeah, 55 different parrot head
singers.
artists. I wonder who that could be.
I don't know.
I wonder what it's going to be all about.
I don't know, but
We should pay attention for
we
that.
should definitely.
I'll bet it's going to be really cool.
I think it's going to be incredibly cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to find out more about it.
Yeah. Well, we'll watch for the next teaser.
Yeah, that's how my mind was working in the background during that last song. I was thinking about John
I
Petty.
was speaking of background. While you were thinking of John Petty, this is weird because usually I think of John Petty. I was thinking of our backdrop. I have an idea, which I'm not going to tell them, but I'll tell you later. Ask me.
Ask you.
Not now.
Oh.
Because if I tell you now, they'll know. It's
Oh,
gotta
okay.
Be a
Oh,
surprise.
it's a secret.
It's a yeah.
Right.
Hey, do you know why the mermaid wore seashells?
No way.
Because she outgrew her bee shells.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you again, Kathy. Did.
That is awesome.
Could I do I Am a Woman?
Yes, you can.
I mean, that was a good segue. Boobies, woman. Right?
I was going to be grammatically correct and say yes, you can. Or will you?
May I? How about we do I Am a Woman? Hey, I wonder if these artists are part of that 55 artist thing that you're just talking
I'll
about.
bet they are because Donnie Brewer called
someone
Tom.
named Tom. This guy
And
named Tom.
it might be this Tom.
Yeah.
So I'll bet that John's idea went to Donnie, and I bet Donnie reached out to. I'm speculating.
Speculating to comment totally.
Have some more wine, honey. Calm and totally.
I've behaved. I've been so slow. I've been good.
I wonder if that happens to them all the time.
I don't know.
Calm and totally.
We'll have to call it.
Drunk people.
Yeah.
Calm and totally.
Seems like it could. Tom and Coley.
And Tom wrote this song,
He did, and I love this song.
and you sing it very well.
Thanks. This
I'm
is,
biased, but
this is called I Am a Woman. I am beauty, and I am grace. I am not just another pretty face. I'm an actress, and I am real. Sheer perfection, teetering on stiletto heels. I am bold, I am shy, I am true. I'm a little white-eyed intuition, contradiction. I am a woman. I'm a diamond, and I am love. I'm a well-worn pair of light blue gardening gloves. I am passion, and I'm desire.
Yeah.
Good song.
Sad but wonderful.
It's not sad, it's empowering.
Okay.
That's
It's got that one line though that kicks my butt.
yeah. It does. It definitely does.
Well, my hands are shaking, my knees are weak. This whole world keeps on turning as beneath my feet. So I best keep my balance, or I'll be hanging by this thread. Can't afford no distractions for what lies up ahead. I walk a high wire, keep steady, don't look down. I walk a high wire. So you ask how I do it. First I take a deep breath, I put it all on the line. When I take that first step, from there you got to keep going. There's no turning back, there's no net below you. Try not to think about that. I walk a high wire, keep steady and don't look down. I walk a high wire. I know the winds are gonna change, that's not gonna bother me. I keep my head held straight and my eyes out in front of me. I walk a high wire, keep steady and don't look down. I walk up high. I walk a high wire, keep steady and don't look down. I walk up high wire.
Okay.
So I wrote that song with Mark Baumgartner and John May, and Mark is releasing a new album. I think,
Yeah, it's done. It's released.
is it out? Does
I
it come
think
out last
so.
Friday?
Yeah, I think so.
So Mark Baumgartner, he lives in Western North Carolina. Find out more about. I'm good about Mark, and I heard one song and off of the record so far, and man, Mark's a great writer, great singer, great. I mean,
Beautiful wife.
He's a
who
triple
also
threat.
has a beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
cute children.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
got it.
as kids go. Oh, just kidding.
That's my line. As kids go.
I made a decision.
I know. I saw that.
So Kathy Santapolo, don't leave because you mentioned this.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money, then gets it all like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
Well, he ain't been late in the month of Sundays. I caught him once, he was sniffing my undies. He ain't that sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby, I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike the noses right off of our pieces. It won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. She thinks all her jokes are funny. Convict movies make her horny. Swears like ketchup on scrambled eggs. Swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. Takes my licking, keeps on ticking. Never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey, a whacked out weirdo and a tie-dye junkie. Science a fox crazy as a loon. Payday comes, he's howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. I'm never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite the noses right off of our faces. It won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. It won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
That's such a great song.
Yes,
Really
yes, 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 it is.
Yep. Somebody noticed that I changed the lyrics to, Chris Schwindler noticed that I changed it to tie-dye junkie.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we had to kind of personalize it a little bit.
Just a little bit. We don't
Yeah.
want to lose
Convict movies don't really make me horny.
the. Well,
I had my fingers
okay,
crossed.
okay. I was gonna say, come on now. You gotta be honest. People are paying attention.
Yeah, I need to change the word beer. The beer, he drinks his beer like it's oxygen.
Drink tequila.
Yeah, that's me. He was saying I should.
But you
We'll
know,
figure it out.
there's a, like, after mowing the yard, I would drink a beer like water, like oxygen, after mowing the yard, in the summertime.
Right?
In the summertime.
Hi.
Aye.
Well, it's 9:30.
Okay,
We'll do a couple more and
we should.
call it a night.
This is last call for requests.
Well, I already know what I'm ending with.
Oh, okay. Are we ending with you ending with?
Uh-huh.
So I should do one and then you're gonna do one?
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind the request, I'll figure something out on myself. I'm taking it back.
CMF.
Hold on.
CMF.
This is good wine.
This is good.
It's not quite salted vine, but it's good stuff.
It's good.
Thank you, Tara.
Yes, Tara.
She got us an extra 10% discount.
We'll be going back and forth between our salted vines and our Biltmore wine.
Yep. And our purple teeth. Yours are good.
Are they? I'm surprised. You're good.
Let's see. If I'm gonna do one more, what should it be?
Oh.
I know.
Well, you have a request for that. That's up to you.
I kind of want to do this one. I've been wanting to do this one for a couple of days.
Ed, come back on Saturday and Sunday.
I played the song that you requested for the first time on the blue guitar the other night, and because I've only played it on this one on Blackie, but I played it on the blue guitar the other night. And it felt really good on kind of the electric kind of. So I'm expanding my horizons on that a little bit. I don't know that I've played a James Taylor song tonight, but I've been wanting to play this one in general, and I don't think I've played any of his songs, and it'd be highly unlikely that I do an entire show. Oh no, I did Captain Jim. Okay, anyway, this one I really like a lot. But the sun is surely sinking down, and the moon is slowly rising. This old world must still be spinning around.
and I still love you. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes, it's alright. 'Cause I don't know no love songs. I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song. You can sing this song when I'm gone. It won't be long before another day. We're gonna have a good time. And no one's gonna take that time away. You can stay as long as you like. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes, it's alright. 'Cause I don't know no love songs. I can't sing the blues anymore. Oh, but I can sing this song. Yes, and you can sing this song when I'm gone.
James Taylor. What are we ending with, huh?
And that's it.
Ah,
We'll have it up.
ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's
Thank
thank
you,
the
guys.
fine folks. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in on another Tuesday. And, you know, I don't know what's happening in your states. Things are starting to open up this week here. So
This is week 9
It is. This is week 9.
for us on this show.
But like there's still no live music in Tennessee, but some of the restaurants and bars have opened up at half capacity. And so we're just kind of anxiously awaiting to see what's going to happen with all that.
Our friends at Peg Leg Porker, you know, they're trying to do everything right, which is great. So they're marking how, because you've got to wait in line. They don't take your order. That you got to get in line. So they've got the place where you wait in line. They've got pig hooves
Oh my gosh.
every 6 feet. It's just spectacular. So they're doing it right with a sense of humor.
Yeah.
And if you go out, abide by the rules, because we don't want to make anybody mad. We don't want to break the rules. So if there are rules, if your grocery store has a one-way aisle,
Do your best.
try your darndest.
So
You know, don't get mad because
I was telling him today, so I used to have an ornament business. And I had these towers of ornaments, and people would walk up, and the price was like right on top.
I printed the signs. They were big.
They were big. And people would walk up and go, "Oh, how much are these?" Well, the thing is, when you're focused on something, you see it, and you're not looking for the rest of it. I found myself in the grocery store looking at what's down what aisle, and started to turn down an aisle and realized I was going the wrong way. And I know I've seen some people ranting online about how upset they were when people went the wrong way, and I felt so bad. I was like, "I'm sorry." I turned around, I went the right way, but it's when you're used to walking into a grocery store and going to the aisles you need and getting what you need and leaving, it's a whole different thing. You've got to take more time because you've got to go up and down the aisles.
It's kind of like when people look at your Facebook event and ask you, when is it?
What time? Where? It's like, but it's all in the event right there that you just commented on. Yep. It's kind of like that. So
So yeah,
be
so
kind
have-
to one
have-
another.
be tolerant.
Yes. Be tolerant. Be kind. And be safe.
Most of all, be safe and be happy. It's hard to keep a smile on your face when you're out of your norm. It's especially hard now. Just on a day-to-day basis, you're doing the same things. So try and stay happy. We manage to laugh a lot.
Me too. Might be the line.
It is right now, but we laugh a lot anyway.
And we'll see you guys. Some of you Saturday
Yep.
and Sunday, and who knows, there might be a last-minute Friday night NC-17.
Some night, maybe not Friday,
Maybe not Friday.
maybe Friday, but we don't give it away.
Oh, okay. No
and,
NC
and
State.
Sunday will be from a live, a remote from
Yes.
another location.
From a gorgeous garden,
Or
whether,
either garden, depending on Wi-Fi and all that stuff. Either from the garden or from the fire pit.
oh, there you go. There's no bad view.
Yeah,
There's no bad view, so.
and we will show you around as best we can on
Yes.
Sunday. So try and not miss that one. We'll try and not miss any of them. And thanks for joining us, and we will see you virtually sometime really soon.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
I've been cheated, been mistreated.
When will I be loved?
I've been
Put down,
and I've been
put down.
when
Will I be loved?
when I find a new man that I want for mine, he'll always break my heart in two. It happens every time. And I've been made blue, and I've been
Lied to.
when
Will I be loved?
when I find a new man and that I want for mine, he'll always break my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been cheated, I've been mistreated. When will
I be loved?
when
Will I be loved?
tell me
When will I be loved? Good night, friends. Peace. Stay happy. Be careful.
Stay
Wear a
healthy.
mask or something.
Big hugs, much love, and good night.